Hello guys, my name is Rohit. So I just learned one new concept in Docker today, like how to build our custom image in the Docker and how to use it. So it's very basic demo. I just want to share with you guys. Uh, so let's start. I just want to remove everything. So we can start from the beginning. Okay. So I am in the my home directory. So let's first verify if any Docker container is running on this. So this, hey, we can see there is no any Docker container is running, right? So how can we this verify? We can verify it from Docker PS. We can also do the Docker PS -a, so which will show us all the existing containers on this server. So there is a one container called test01 with the which is using this image, my image 02, and the status is existed. It's not running currently. So I'll remove this. I not require this one. So how can we remove? The command is docker rm remove, and I can give the docker container name. Otherwise, I can give the uh, container ID. It's up to you. Docker test. Okay. So if I run docker -a, there is no any container exist on this server. Okay, so we'll quickly verify if there are any images on this server or not. So if we can see, here are three images on this server which are already existing. Okay. Mm, yeah, that's are some basic commands in the Docker that we can check the Docker image for checking the existing images. Docker PS for checking any running containers, and Docker PS-a for checking all the containers which are running, stopped, or whatever it is existed. So what is our assignment is, so we'll try to build one custom image, and we'll try to execute it. Okay, we'll try to use it. So in Docker, generally we have to write all the configuration in one file called Dockerfile. It's the what you can say default one. I mean, if you're writing using Terraform, you used to write all configuration in Terraform main.tf usually. So that way it's a basic practice. So if I do ls, there is nothing. So first we'll create the Docker file. Okay, so there are some components of Docker file. First should be the form. Sorry, my bad, I didn't use form. So which image you want to pull? Suppose I want to use Ubuntu, so I can do form Ubuntu. The second thing we can do is we can run any. If you there is one component called run. So what this component will do, it will run some commands at the time of building this image. Okay, building at the time of image build, it will run these commands. Suppose I want to run apt. I want to install the git on this server. So what is the command then? Apt get installed. I'll give port by to git. Okay, so it will install the git on the my image. Whatever image it will be, came with the git. Uh, yeah, that only I want to run. So we'll talk about some component of this Git file, Docker file, sorry. So there is one thing called copy. So what it will do, it will copy the content from your local directory to the, here should be the your local path. Whatever local path you want to give of particular file, you can give here to the image path, we can say. So what copy will do? Copy will copy the any file or any directory from your local system into the your image. Okay. So we'll give the dot. We have We have only Docker file here, right, on the dot directory in our present working directory. So we'll give dot, and it should be goes under slash var slash test. So Docker file should go under slash var slash test in the that image when we will complete our build. Okay. So that is the use of copy. We can copy one particular thing from our local to the that particular image. Then we have another component called work directory. We can set up a work directory. So if suppose I have to make some create some files under mount. Suppose I'm giving anything. Suppose I'm creating one mount called test mount. Okay, and I want to create some files under that. So I'll give command. Sorry, not command. I will use run. What command I have to run? I have to run uh, touch touch. What I have to give touch test.txt. So in this particular directory, this file should be created in this particular directory. Okay, this empty file. Yeah, that's it. What I want in my Docker configuration. Like it's very basic configuration we are doing. So if I get this, we are using pulling image from Ubuntu. You are using Ubuntu. We are running installing Git on it. Then we are copying the current data. What we have in current directory, we have only Docker file. So we are copying Docker file to fire test on that image. Then we are changing our work directory to the mount and test mount. And in that particular location, we are creating test.txt file. So that is the configuration in our Docker file. So let's build the image from this Docker file now. So what is command for building the image? It's very pretty simple. Docker build. This is the command for building any image. Okay, but we have to given one some argument here. Okay, so Docker build. What should be the name of your image? So I'm giving testing Ubuntu. What it should be? It should be anything. Ubuntu test. I mean, it should be appropriate as per your use case. Okay, I'm giving Ubuntu test. Dogger build Ubuntu station. Then there is one concept called the context build. Okay, so from where this it should run the Docker file or our configuration. So it should be run in the current directory only, and that name should be Docker file only. Okay, if you give another name, it will not go. I'm hitting enter now. So it started building our image. Error run apt-get install by git. So run apt-get install by git. Invalid operation installed. Oh, I guess we have given wrong command. We have given installed. It should be not installed, right? It should be installed only. So you should be able to read the errors and figure it out like what's going on. So I have edited it, and if I make it install only, not installed, because that is not the correct command. I'll try to build it again. Run apt-get install. Why git? No, it's failing again. It's saying uh, error failed to build, failed to solve process bin bash. Yes, sir, it did not cover it. Okay, okay. So maybe the one reason should be we have to update our this first, our apt-get. Okay, our packages. So if I update my package first, apt-get update slash apt-get fy. So I'll update it first, my packages, and then I'll try to install it. We'll see if it is working. And here it is. It went. I mean, it runs successfully. Okay, this basic troubleshooting you can do. I mean, you can try to figure it out like it's failing to process, right? So I did what I did. I update my packages first, and then I tried to install it. Okay, so my image is done now. My image is created. So I what? How can I check? Simple Docker images. If I run Docker images, I can see my Ubuntu test images completed. It's build. The build is completed. Okay. So we can verify if there any container running or not. Docker ps no any running container and not also stopped in stops also. So we'll create our new container using this build. Okay. So I'll give command docker run. I want to run it directly. Docker run. The name should be container one. It should be created from this. It should be created from this image, and I want to enter to the its bash. Here it is. I am directly in the MNT test mode. Why? Because I have set the work directory there, right? If I do ls here, I have test.txt file created also. Okay, I'll go to a home directory. There is nothing. Okay, cd slash. Uh, I have copied that. I have copied, I guess, somewhere that Docker file, but where it is? Let's try to figure it out where we have copied the Docker file. We have copied Docker file to. Oh, it's in Varitest. Okay, we'll go there in Varitest and we'll verify is it copied or not. Varitest ls. Here it is. Here is my top. Okay, and we can say that it's the same context, right? So that's it. This is the way we can check everything. I think this. What is IP? IP not found. IP config. Okay, so we need to install this package also. Run our IP generate command. Okay. Okay, that's it in our today's session. Bye bye.